Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have a reading for you, Sagittarius, and we have our oracle cards down here. and so I feel like somebody wants to come and tell you something, Sagittarius. Your words create worlds. Yeah, somebody wants to tell you something beautiful, I'm pretty sure here. I feel like that they have learned, they have become enlightened here, that you are the true nourishment in their life. You are, right? Interestingly enough, we have this really skinny person sitting here. This is funny. And he has two plates, and he's being picky about his food. And the man who is he's not a fat man at all. He's just a man who is not a starving, this guy's like starving. You can see the bones all over here on his back, through like his rib bones. Can you? So, this person here, the true nourishment card, it can talk about somebody who has realized what their true nourishment is, right? And this guy's being picky, and then the guy it's just somebody who kind of has realized that this guy thought his true nourishment was somewhere else. That's really what it means. We have the grandmother Earth, and this card talks about get grounded, make plans for the future, but don't act on those until you're actually clear about the details about those plans. And we have your words create worlds. Somebody is coming forward and they are being careful with their words. That's what this is about, Sagittarius. And this person is the hero of your cosmic journey, which is really kind of like your Prince Charming, your intuitive, your soulmate person. Yeah. Right? And they have this, it's supposed to be a rocket ship kind of going up to the sky here. In the celestial bodies here and the cosmos, right, into the cosmos, right? But it looks like a penis here. Yeah, it does, you guys. Okay. Maybe that person is that person has a nice body, Sagittarius. That could be the case here, right? So we have Sagittarius. We have the Enlightenment card and the True Nourishment card. I already said that, right? I got distracted for a second. And this person is coming, and this is going to be a surprise. This magician talks about somebody who has a surprise, almost like a magic trick, kind of. The Four of Wands, this is a happy home, possible country setting. That sounds good to me. I don't want to be in the urban BS where all the control is by the GOV. And all riots or whatever, and I don't want to be right in that. That sounds really good to me. The country where it's clean and it is peaceful. It is, and you can control your own little kind of acreage, and yeah, you can. So we also have this card here, the Sweat Lodge. Let's see what that's about, Sagittarius. Maybe your person is a workout. Maybe they are native. Maybe they are. I think this is the Cherokee. I think Denise Lynn was a Cherokee, or is. She's not. She's alive. But the Sweat Lodge. Let's see what that has to say here. Maybe somebody really sweat for this, right? To become enlightened here, and they're coming forward with their careful words. I feel like they are. We have cleanse yourself, body, mind, and soul. Purify, clutter, clear. Let go of objects and relationships that no longer serve you. Go within, meditate, talk to the Creator, and give thanks. Yeah, this Sweat Lodge is where sweat lodges are small dome structures covered with skins, blankets, or mud, in which hot stones are placed in the center. Yeah, this is people go in there to sweat out impurities, right? Yeah, for purification ceremonies, as well as a place to commune with the divine. Somebody's clearing out some clutter. Somebody's ending a situation, because we have this card, Sagittarius, stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, and deception, and a shocking attack. Okay, shocking attack. OMG, that's a little dramatic, right? But somebody's ending something, I believe, Sagittarius, to come forward, and they're probably breaking somebody's heart. I feel like they didn't do it on purpose. They have learned here through enlightenment. Yeah, we have these two people here, and it's very cool because the way they have it here, I don't think you guys can see this art, but the water is coming to these, two people could be enlightened here. The water is there, they are trusting their intuition. And the True Nourishment card. Somebody knows that you are good vegetables for them, Sagittarius. Yeah, spinach and carrots and, you know, green onions and all these things that are really broccoli, all these things that are like really good to kind of keep you going, Sagittarius, so you can live a long life. Yeah, because this person is the hero of your cosmic journey. Maybe this is somebody, a past life person as well. Could be, but this is soulmate all the way. I feel like this is twin flamey. Yeah, I do. I feel like, yeah, your words create worlds. This person's going to come forward. They're going to surprise you. And the passion card is here. Insane chemistry. Liking each other equally and having fun. This person has fun with you. They have figured out, they're completely enlightened that you are the one for them. Maybe even in the afterlife. Wow. And they want a happy home with you. This person thinks they could have a happy home with you, Sagittarius. This is like a heartfelt reading. It is. And you guys have been getting the bomb reading. Somebody's coming forward to a Sagittarian in the near future. I feel like it's pronto. Because your words create worlds. I don't feel like this person is like drawing up a little poem to tell you for 6 months from now. They're not. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. This is like coming soon to a theater of Sagittarius. And you have worried about this person. Let's see what else we have. Or, you know, let's see what else. So this is your reading and the extended will be their spread. Yeah. Which is kind of a little bit easier sometimes to kind of peg the energy a little bit sometimes. We have the Lovers, the World card, Empress, Ace of Cups reversed, and your hopes and fears, the Emperor, and your outcome's going to be over here for the extended, along with their spread, right? But in the heart of the matter, yeah, this could be about this person. You might think that this person has worried about this for a long time. Or you have worried. For some of you, you guys could know that this person has figured out that you're the one for them. And if they're leaving somebody, they could have been in this Nine of Swords energy. I feel like you could be wondering if this person possibly, like, has made up their mind to come to you. And if they are worried, possibly, because remember, we have this card stabbed in the back. Somebody's going through heartbreak here, an ending, a separation. And somebody's been, like, deceived. You know, this person might not have tried to deceive somebody on purpose. The story's clear. Somebody knows who their cosmic hero is. Yes, they do. They know who their true nourishment is. They know where the passion lives, and they want to make a new world with you. Wow. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius. Ten of Cups. You could have thought maybe like many times that this person here like was worried about a family, possibly. You could have been worried here if this person ever really figured out if you were their true partner. These three cards can speak to a few things in relation to these cards here. Let's see what we have. You and this person could be on the same spiritual path, and I don't mean that you guys are necessarily going to go down to the Lutheran church and join up, although that's my church, right? But I don't necessarily mean that. I just mean that I feel like you guys are spiritual partners. Yeah, I feel like you are. This person could be, they could be suffering kind of, or they have, yeah. So let's see what we have here. In the heart of the matter, the Page of Cups. I feel like you might have worried if this person was ever going to bring you your cup. This person is your happily ever after, showing up as the Ten of Cups here. And what you are expecting here, I'll take it out. I took it, right? Maybe this person's married, the Hierophant. They might be Taurus with the Knight of Pentacles. But what you are expecting here, or what you want, could be either. You could be thinking this Knight of Pentacles, or whoever this person is, maybe they are the Lovers, Gemini, maybe they are the Emperor here, just depends. Scorpio, the World card. And the World card can be Capricorn. But, you know, whoever this person is, you could be expecting them to feel like the Two of Swords energy. Well, this is all I could do. In other words, I have to go to Sagittarius because Sagittarius is my true soulmate. Because that's what this story is about. It's about somebody here who is coming forward, who has figured out that you are their soulmate. And I feel like this person is going to surprise you. I also feel like this person knows exactly what they're going to say. Your words create worlds. Maybe they're afraid to piss you off, Sagittarius. You know how you guys are, right? Yeah. I mean, we're like, sometimes we are, you know, just kind of blunt. And it's seen as being mean. Yeah, somebody told me that I was mean, but they said mean in a nice way. As a Capricorn told me that, I cracked up. I go, is that supposed to be like a backhanded compliment, or like a, what do you call that? Like a two-way, it's a compliment and a cut at the same time. I didn't really care. I said, well, why do you think that, kind of, right? Oh, well, you know, I just feel like people don't really like to hear kind of, they don't like to hear the truth. They always like to kind of go around the corner, you know, and like pick a flower. They don't want to just get to the truth. And Sagittarius is bam. Well, that's what I feel about it. And everybody else is like cutting corners, and yeah, I don't really get that. Because they're worried about feelings. It's even worse now with this whole PC bullshit. That's just a divide and conquer, where everybody's worried about their feelings. Dude, they could be taking jobs away, taking all your stuff away, and people are worried, all your options and choices, and people are worried about their feelings. And that's what they want. They want people to be distracted by bullshit. So let's get back to this, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is coming into play. For you with the Queen of Pentacles, they're taking it. This is you and this person, could be. For some of you guys, this is your person, this earth sign showing up twice. Right? Doesn't have to be for everybody, of course, because it's a general reading. Right? Let's see what else is unfolding for you. I feel like they're taking action. Seven of Pentacles, here you are. Could be. They could be taking action, and maybe this could be them unfolding and wondering about what's going to happen with you. Because this person is worried about what's going to happen with you, Sagittarius. Because I said, maybe you are blunt with them. Your words create worlds, right? But this is more about whatever they say. They want to create a world with you. They want to tell you they love you, this person. And they want a happy home with you. It's showing up in these cards over here. They want a happy home. They have all this passion for you. Insane chemistry, having fun. You guys might have really good sex and you have fun together. Like you joke, or, you know, or you have fun. So, but they know what they're going to say. Or you know what you're going to say, Sagittarius. Either one, right? The reading could be flipped, switched. And so this could be you wondering if they're going to take action. Maybe you are wondering about them, about their money, possibly. Possibly. That's Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what else we got. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like unfolding right now, you're wondering if they're becoming single. They might be in a marriage. We have this card about separation. And the Hierophant is here next to this Knight of Pentacles. OMG. This could be them taking action to be single, and they could be wondering what's going to happen kind of with my finances, or what's going to happen with Sagittarius. Because this could be their energy unfolding down here, right? But, you know, this person, whoever's coming forward, they're not sure how you're going to react because they are being careful with their words. Yes, they are, Sagittarius. They know that their words are going to create worlds. And here's a little Pac-Man with his little sharp teeth. It looks like a Pac-Man. And he has a swirl here, excuse me, which can talk about like wealth and protection. It can talk about trusting your intuition. It talks about like how to make things happen for yourself with the spiritual realm. And here is this elephant here, which looks like it's part of, like, you know, the Indian divination kind of, right? Or I don't know if they even call it divination, but because Indians are very spiritual, big time. So let's see what we have, right? And energies that could be leaving you, Sagittarius, the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. I just felt like you went back and forth here about whether or not this person probably was going to choose you and you were going to work things out with them. Yeah, and coming soon is the World and the Ten of Swords. And I mean, I'm pulling these cards. This is an ending to a cycle. You have a brand new world with them, and here they have the Ten of Swords. Or you're like this, or you're separating from somebody to do this. It's either or either. Either or, right? Or either, right? However you like to look at it, Sagittarius, right? The Empress is here, and wow, this is like coming soon because we have an element of surprise. They're going to surprise you. Even though I feel like you've been waiting or wishing. Wishing and hoping and praying. He will be yours. That's what you're doing, Sagittarius. The Empress and the Six of Pentacles. This could be how other people affect you. Page of Pentacles. This person's bringing you a new start. They're bringing you balance, fairness, harmony, give and take, sharing. Everything's equal. I don't know if they did that before. I feel like they probably didn't. If they're separating from somebody, they didn't give you anything equal. They gave you the third party deal, Sagittarius. Yeah, it's $29.99 a month, the third party deal. Maybe they were going to give you $29.99. Let's see what we have. I'm bad, huh? Yeah, really bad. And we have the Ace of Cups, and this is showing up as how you affect them. See? They're going to have a new beginning in love with you, but it's in the reverse. Like they have to show up first, right? They have to physically appear, in front of your eyes, Sagittarius. And maybe they're going to come kind of like the magician, like poof. It could be, because this is a surprise with that magician. We have the Queen of Wands, and this is showing up as you. And this is how you affect them. This Ace of Cups reverse can talk about like them turning down another union. This person's bringing you love, Sagittarius. The World card, they're bringing you a new world. They're becoming single for you, or you're doing this. But it looks like you're wondering if they're doing it. I feel like, or they are doing it and they're wondering how it's going to pan out with you. Because they have a little bit of doubt here, like how you're going to react to them. Let's see what else here. And we have the Death card reverse. This is how you affect them. They never wanted this to end. They're like, no, this person might not want this to end in the next life. Yeah, we have the Hero of the Cosmic Journey. Your person might be a Martian, Sagittarius, right? They could be, as long as they're a cute one, right? We have the Emperor and the Three of Wands. This is your hopes and fears. You're hoping they're going to take action and control their empire, I believe, so you can have a future with them, the Three of Wands. And that could be, you could even be hoping that they're going to turn their back on somebody. Because for whoever this is, if somebody's separating, the other person knows that this person has been in a union. We're going to end this reading and go to the extended. And they're all super affordable. The link is below. And we're also going to talk, Sagittarius, all about this person here. And the same spread for them, right? Their energy, what they want, what's unfolding, what's coming soon, energies that are leaving them, how you affect them. Yeah, and how they affect you, and their hopes and fears. And of course, their outcome. They're all super affordable. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.